Hi guys, it's me, Skeptical Nessie. Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we are going to be expanding our village by building a pub. We're going to be putting it over here by the water. So we're going to need to do a little bit of terraforming in order to do that. But before we actually get started on this project, I went and got some levels from the skeleton farm because I want to get a bow again. Our bow got lost in the nether last week. So let's go ahead and get a bow enchanted up. I got this. Well, I wanted to get punch. Sure, punch 1. And then I guess we're gonna, oh, they're not there, over here. Let's see, what's the cheapest way to combine them? That's not it. Six, 5, 3, 9. Okay, we're gonna need, oh, we just need one more level. So let's go grab that really quick. Alright, so we got the level that we needed. So there we go. That's a pretty good bow. Obviously, we can't put mending on it because we have infinity. But I think that's a pretty good bow. Let's grab some... Well, we only need an arrow. But there we go. Let's test this bow out really quick on this creeper. Oh! That's a pretty good bow. Do we want to do some monster? No, I don't want to do some monster hunting. We spent the whole last episode dying. I'd rather not repeat that. Okay, so I did a little bit of cleaning up around the area that we're going to build in. But now we need to actually do the terraforming. So we're going to need some dirt, but I think we're going to break all of the blocks that need breaking first so we can use those. I don't know when this creeper hole happened, but we'll fix that now. So let's get started on this. Alright, so I have done the terraforming, the flattening out here, got rid of some of these weird spaces, and then I've also created these weird looking channels here that are eventually going to be some pathing, but we're going to have to actually build that. So next I need to go grab some more obsidian because I want to make a new wallet to carry with me before I go collect resources for this build. So let's do that. There we go. We've got a new wallet. Alright, let's do the pathing next. I think I have enough jungle to actually get this done. Oh, we're going to need to get some coarse dirt and rooted dirt as well. Let's grab these. There we go. So let's get the pathing done. Whoa. Alright, so I've laid out the basic path shape that we're going to be doing today. Of course, these paths are going to keep evolving as we continue building up the village. But our pub is going to be right over here where these two sunflowers currently are. So this is where the pub is going to be. I did actually want to change this into grass blocks, but I forgot, so we'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, our pub is going to be here, and it's actually going to have two entrances. One here, and then one here. And actually, I guess technically it'll have three entrances eventually, because there's going to be a door back here that leads out into a pier. I don't think I'm going to actually build the pier today, because I have plans for the pier that I haven't actually completely gotten built yet. So let's go grab all of the materials we need to build the pub, and then we can actually get to building it. For this build, we are going to need a lot of stone, which we should already have. Let's check in the barn. We're going to need a lot of spruce, some dark oak, some moss, the normal things. So let's see if we've got some moss. Lilacs. We need a lot of spruce too, which we don't actually have very much of. Or it's spruce. Need those. We need some oak. Birch. All the wood. We need all the wood. Woo, zooming in. Okay, so we managed to get lots and lots of wood. Let's pull out the wallet so I can show you. So, oh, it's becoming night. There we go. I was about to say, what happened? Okay. Here we go. There we go. Sleep. Alright. As I was saying, we have all of the wood that we need, and hopefully some extra for the next project as well. But the next thing that we need is moss, and I think I'm just going to grab some bone meal, and we're going to bone meal some stone to get moss, because I have so much bone meal downstairs. So we'll do it that way this time. So let's go down to the skeleton spawner and grab some bone meal. As I was saying, we got plenty of bone meal, so let's take one stack of bone blocks, not blown blocks. And let's go bone meal some moss. I was thinking it would make sense to go over to our industrial area and bone meal stone out of there, since we're going to dig that all the way down to bedrock eventually anyway. That'd be a good place to destroy some stone with some bone meal and moss. Oop, almost fell. So we gotta get to some stone. This'll do. Let's grab our moss. Got some moss in here. And let's do this thing. Probably easier if I did it like that. There we go. Oh, let's get the hoe out. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, moss block over here. Moss block. Ooh. Alright, so that means we have everything we need to get started building this. Let's just pull the materials from our ender chest so we can get started on this pub build. Alright, so we ran out of moss when we were nearly done with the roof. So let's fly over, grab some moss, and finish this build up. We need some oak leaves to finish this build, so let's just fly over here and harvest some. Alright, so this is the completed exterior of the tavern. As I said, eventually back here there's going to be a dock that connects here, and you will be able to get through this door by coming off of the dock. You go through this door, you enter the back room, there's a little table down here, you can go up the stairs, and you're in the main part of the tavern. It's really quaint and cozy. This is where I want to store all of the materials for brewing potions, because this is going to be our potion brewing area. Oop, I walked over the bar. There is also an upstairs with more bar space for patrons to sit and enjoy themselves. And I didn't actually do anything in the all the way upstairs. But if you go back down here, on the other side here is a staff only area. I should put some light down here so that things don't spawn. But we've got an area for some storage. I'll probably put potion storage down here as well. A little tap for some water to make your potions. And yeah, this is the little pub where our patrons can go and drink. And I do have the path coming out this way. Eventually we're going to expand and there'll be more stuff over here. But I didn't actually build that today. So here is our bar all complete, or I mean our tavern. All complete. There's only one other thing that I really want to do today. I want to add a small tree here and a small tree here, like the small trees that are inside of the village wall. I'm trying to add trees as I go along so that I don't actually forget to do them, and so that they make sense with the flow of everything that's inside of our village. So let's go grab some azalea leaves really quick to build those 2 little trees, and that will be all for this episode. There we go. That tree looks really good. Let's do one more. Don't remember where I said here. That one's pretty cute too. I think it'll do. Not my favorite tree I've ever built. There we go. That helps a little bit. We'll probably add some more bushes and plant life as we go. Like this could probably use some flowers. We could do that really quick. I think that will definitely benefit from some flowers along that walkway. And maybe some azalea bushes. Thinking mostly 2 talls. Do I got any 2 talls in here? I got some 2 talls. Those. Do the peonies too. And then those. There we go. That looks awesome. And with that, we conclude today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you next week for another adventure. Bye!